Congratulations, you have done it. You're everywhere now. You have achieved that feeling of omnipresence. But with that achievement comes a great responsibility because your videos are everywhere. Your videos are going everywhere. So the comments and DMs are coming from everywhere. You feel pressure to reply to every comment. You feel guilty not replying to some DMs. And maybe you lost some deals not replying to some genuine DMs. Well, in today's video, I'm going to solve that problem for you. I'm going to automate your DMs and comment replying. And we are even going to turn some comment into direct messaging. So we are going to advertise our stuff in public and we are going to sell in private. So let's get into it.
So just to recap, in the last video we have built our content distribution machine for our business by connecting all our social media platform to this one platform is a unified social media messaging. You could schedule, post, and engage with your customers or with your followers across 15 platforms and more. That means you could just schedule into this one platform, and this platform is going to distribute your videos to all of these platforms or your content to all of these platforms. But with that level of distribution, it also comes a stress of replying to comments and DMs. So in this video, we are going to go over this in a real quick way. We are going to find a way to automate our replying to DMs, and then we are going to automate comment to DMs. So using the same platform, Zernio, I will leave the link to this platform in the description below. So you could start for free. You will get 2 accounts, and then it's a usage based per account, and we could connect this to our AI agent through MCP server and API. So in the last video we connected this to Claude, and we sit inside Claude and say, hey, schedule this video or this post to all of my social media's platform, and Claude is going to do that. And we are going to do the same again today for automating this, replying to customer DMs and replying to comment DMs. So this is a Zernio account. This is my dashboard. As you can see, I have 4 accounts connected. I have my Facebook, my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We are going to look at how we are going to turn Instagram and Facebook into a customer support agent. So under the inbox, you will see your message, your comment, you have campaigns, and then you have workflows. We are going to look at campaigns and workflows. So first of all, this is workflows. Workflows is a graph-based automation that respond to inbound messages. So as you can see, I have 3 of them here, 2 of them for Facebook and 1 of them for Instagram. So it's a RABBIO support Instagram DMs. When I go inside, go to edit, you will see a very basic graph. So I have a trigger, an inbound message, and then AI in the middle. AI is going to reason, and then it's going to send a message if it's success, and if it's error, it's going to reason again and repeat again. So this is the simple automation. So let's just test it. I'm going to go to my Instagram and I'm going to say something like, hi, and voila, our agent has replied, hello, how can I help you today? I said something like this, how much is the back? And the agent is going to reply again with another message. So it just take a little bit of time. So it's replied with a price and with the information about the back we are inquiring with. So, and not just like that, when I comment I want to buy, so I comment here I want to buy, and it sent me a message earlier here, say something I want to buy, and he said it looked like the message didn't come through. And so to build this automation, it's a real simple way. So we have note here, and we have like add trigger, and the trigger is any inbound message, any message that comes through, and then we have to add the layer of AI. The AI is, this is a little bit complex. So the AI, you could choose the AI provider, Anthropic, OpenAI, Google Gemini, etc., etc., and then the model. So, and then you give it a system prompt. What this is, the system prompt, this is what the AI, I said, you are a support agent for RABBIO store, a UK selling, and then his voice, what you know, and then etc., etc. This is a system prompt, and then the reply and the user prompt will be like inbound text. So between these 2 curly bracket, you give it like inbound text, and then we have, if it's success, it's going to reply, and this is just text, and then it's going to be AI response between 2 curly bracket as well. So to create a workflow like this, just come to create workflow and name it like IG DM, and then subtitle is optional, and then you will choose Instagram or Facebook if you want to create it for Facebook, and then create, and voila, now you have a workflow. So this workflow, you could add like a note, like trigger. This is a trigger we talked about, inbound message, and leave it at any, and then you add a new one, which is let's make it more a little bit realistic. We could add like a time delay, and then we connect the trigger. Just drag and drop that node and connect them together. And then I'm going to add another one, which is our AI reasoning, and we drag that and drop it here, and then connect these nodes together as well, just like that. And then we will add another node, which is send a message or send a reply, or maybe wait, something like that, and then drag the node again here. So the AI, we are going to choose OpenAI and then the model, and we are going to give it a system prompt, what his role is, with his persona, his voice, etc., etc. And then we are going to give it like a response inside two curly braces, AI response, and just like that we have. And then AI's message, you should like inbound text and just save it. And just like that, you have an Instagram DM agent that reply to your customers and reply to your inquiries from your customers. So you could like activate it, you could edit it, you will see the log. For example, I will look at the log for this. You will see the log here, all the reply. You could go inside and see everything. And not just like that, you could see your messaging unified at this one clean dashboard from Instagram, from Facebook. This is the message was sent just a minute ago. As you can see, I could type from here and reply to my prospect from here as well. So this is the workflow as well. This is the workflow. And also for Facebook is also the same. And if you don't like the headache of creating new workflow in this user interface, guess what? You could get the API key from here, like we did in the last video, and then name it something like X, Y, and Z, and create the API key, and get your API key to Claude and ask Claude, hey, I want to create a automation that reply to my DMs on my Instagram, use this API key for this platform, blah, 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 create the logic, and Claude is going to reason and will create these workflows just like we have done here. And there's another thing left, which is turning comments into DMs. And that is not in the workflows, that inside campaign. Inside campaign, we have three things. We have broadcast, which is like send a bulk message across any platform. And then we have sequence, which is like send an automated messages to your contact over time. So you will find your contact here. So this is my contact. It's just my another account. I send this message to myself. And then we have comment to DM. As you can see, I have RABBIO comment to DM for Instagram and RABBIO comment to DM for Facebook. So as you can see inside this, you will see the DM message you will send if someone, and the comment keyword. If someone asks the price, cost, how much, order, delivery, shipping, refund, info, link, buy, where, you could add even more keywords. And then also you could activate it or deactivate it. So let's just test this and see how it's going to be. So this is post. This is the post. I'm going to comment something like price. And let's see, our agent is probably going to reply. So yeah, the message comes through. I said price. So it say, hey, thank you for commenting on RABBIO, blah, blah, blah. So this is the comment turned into DM. So this is the campaign, turning comment into DM with this simple automation. You could like edit it from here. You could edit this automation from here. You could add more keywords. You could change the message. Hey, thank you for commenting, what I can help you, and blah, blah, blah. You can add a link for your website. For example, you could add your website link, take this link and then add it here, and then name it like my store or something like that, and then click update, and it's going to update. And there's also, if you want to leave it just for a specific post or all the posts as well. So this is how we are going to turn comment to DM, and this is how we are going to automate DM's reply. This is the most important one because DM reply is the most important than turning comment into DMs, right? So for this, just make sure this workflow of this node of workflows makes sense. So add like more node, wait for reply, delay, conditional, and set a variable, and don't worry about webhook, and then split reply if you want to test which message is going to do better or to do best. You could split replies as well. So this is how we automated our replying to DMs and we turned comment to DM. So in the next episode, we are going to take all of this e-commerce operating system and deploy it to the web. So for example, this my ad monitor agent here is just sitting here doing nothing unless we ask it, hey, what happened in my ad accounts? So we are going to take this ad monitor agent, email marketer, meta campaign agent, and we are deploying them to the web so they work 24/7 and send us message into our Telegram. So just like this, I'm showing with you guys here. So this is my agent working 24/7 and it's sending me messages. If I reject it, skip it all, approve this product, it's going to build a product page, it's going to build meta campaign, etc., etc. So this is a topic for the next video. So stay tuned and subscribe.